Hi, welcome to Be Green. I'm your host, Todd Weatherill, and we got a great show for you today. Today we're going to go out and check in with the city who's got a Bike at Work program that's pretty cool. We're also going to go out to an eco-friendly pet store. We're going to check in with Natalie, who's on the big blue bus that even turned more green. But first, how about some tips to reuse some stuff around the house that you'd normally throw away? Follow me. Got some old t-shirts hanging around the house? Don't throw them away. There's a million things you can do with them. First, you can clean your house. You can wash and dry your car, and maybe even get in some much needed dusting. Now let's go check in with the city for the new Bike at Work program. So we're joined here at City Hall with our friend Luis Morris, who's actually started a cool new program called Bike at Work. Tell us a little bit about the program. How did this get started?
Well, Bike at Work, it's all about being able to just get on a bicycle for work and go to different meetings around the city and not have to get in the car to do it.
And this is for city workers, correct?
Right, it's a bike sharing program for city employees. City employees can use them for business or for personal purposes like going to lunch or just taking a ride down on the beach.
Okay, so let's say this. We have a Manhattan Beach appointment we want to go to. What does someone need to do to get one of these bicycles?
Well, Manhattan Beach is pretty far.
It's a good ride. I can do it though. I'm up for the challenge.
It's a good ride. I'd have to do one of these other bikes. But anyway, just to use a bike, all you have to do is go onto the site, complete the acceptance and liability waiver if you could use it for personal use. You come over to my desk, the keys are hanging, pick a bike, go to the locker, take one out, off you go.
Lumo, tell me why this is important to you.
I'm environmentally minded. I work for cities in the top 5 cities in the country for sustainable issues, just to get people out on their bikes and just to enjoy outside being on bikes and not being in a car. Get rid of some of this congestion around town.
And where do you want to take this program in the future?
You know, Todd, what I can see is I can see employers, no matter how big, doing the same thing, having their own little bike sharing program. They can contact us, they can contact me personally, and I'll assist them and tell them exactly how we do it.
Now what about private individuals here too? You have any directions to that?
There's a movement going on. I've got about public bike sharing programs and the city's definitely looking into it, and we want to move in that direction.
Now it's too nice to stand here all day. I want to get on some of these bikes. You gonna give me some keys and some pointers?
I'm all about it. Let's ride.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
So quite a labyrinth here between cable and U-lock. This is pretty important for you?
Yes, actually the U-lock is the best lock to lock your bike with in any given situation. The cable gives you flexibility, but it's not as secure as a U-lock. The reason I have both is that I could do the U-lock to the rack, and then I could do my back tire with the cable.
Very good, safety first.
Safety first.
So I got my keys, basket mounts on real easy. I've signed the agreement too, we're ready to go?
Well, no, hold it, Todd. Gotta wear your helmet.
Gotta wear a helmet.
Part of the agreement, you always want to ride safe.
Put a helmet on that soldier. And tell me about the readout that we have here. What's this do for you?
It's a speedometer and odometer, so you can actually see how fast you're going, and it'll tell you the mileage that you went on your trip, and we like to keep track of that.
Ready to go jump some curbs?
Let's ride. All's good, Todd, all's good.
Yeah, you got the cruiser. Limo, that was awesome, man. This is a great program.
Yeah, I love this program. You know, we have 10 locations and we're looking to grow more.
And where can people find out more information about cycling around Santa Monica?
Well, you know, all they have to do is go on the web and look up Bike Santa Monica. It'll take them right to the website.
Right on. This is a good time, a great program.
Thanks a lot,
Thanks for having us over today.
Hey, it was a wonderful day.
Have you got a birthday, an anniversary, even a holiday coming up? Well, try to do this. Try to save the tissue paper, all of the bows, and of course these beautiful bags. These things cost a lot of money. Not only going to save a lot of dough when you do that, you're also going to help the environment. Hey Riley, you want to go to a cool pet store here in town that's a little eco-friendly too? Come on, bud. Well, these are for environmentally responsible humans who love to pick up, well, doggy, the stuff in the yard, the family show. Where should I go from here? Urine finder. Don't you just look for yellow snow? So we're joined now by Andrew Kim, who's actually the owner here at Healthy Spot. This is a pretty cool place. Tell us, what was the motivation behind starting this place?
Well, I adopted a dog right during the time of the pet food recall, and I was really shocked to find that a lot of the foods that were sold at the local stores had been recalled. So I wanted to create a place where consumers can come and trust everything on the shelves, and this was the idea.
But it's much more than the organic food. You guys have a lot of services here. Tell us what you offer here.
Yeah, we have an award-winning daycare service as well as a grooming salon. We have a broad portfolio of services for all types of pet clients. We really believe at the core of a healthy, happy lifestyle, it's really important to get the dog on good food and nutritional programs. So all the beds and all these other things, it all boils down to diet. If you have a dog that's healthy, it tends to be happy.
Now, I looked around the store a while ago. All the employees seem to be happy. They really love dogs here.
Yeah, they do. It's part of wanting to work in a place like this. We are always surrounded by dogs, and it'd be hard to work here if you didn't.
Andrew, you guys were the first pet store in Santa Monica to be green certified.
That's correct.
Tell us about the Sustainable Works program and what you guys did.
Well, we really try to build being environmentally conscious into our business practices as well as our products, and we felt the certification was a real good way to distinguish ourselves in the community and hopefully encourage other pet store owners to go in this direction.
Tell me about the tube lights.
We have tube lights in the bathroom. Santa Monica tends to be sunny, and why not use the natural light instead of using electricity?
And other things. You go through a ton of water here because obviously you guys have pets to groom. Tell me what you did in that realm.
We added a tankless water heater. That way they don't have to use up all the water. It's a lot more energy efficient, and we were conscientious about that right when we built the salon.
And you've also integrated a lot of these thoughts into the products that you buy and sell here, yes?
Right. We carry a lot of environmentally friendly alternatives to your traditional pet products. We only sell biodegradable poop bags. For instance, we feel that's a big way we can make an impact on the community. A lot of dogs, a lot of poop, a lot of poop bags. So just in offering that as a solution, we think that we can make an environmental impact.
Andrew, you guys give a lot to dog owners, you give a lot back to the environment, but now you're giving back to the community too.
Yes, working with the local nonprofits in the dog community is a really big aspect of what makes us Healthy Spot. We really believe in what the rescue organizations are doing. We try to create and support these groups out in the community.
Well, I'm going to give my shot at going over and doing the dog whisper thing with the dogs. I sure appreciate you having us in today. Thank you. The Healthy Spot is a great place for you to bring your pets. They got a great staff and awesome programs. You can look them up online at healthyspotonline.com or come down to 1110 Wilshire. This is a great place. By the way, get out of here. I got to do my business. Done reading your favorite magazine? Well, try this instead of recycling. Next time, why don't you reuse it? If you've got some nice boots that you want to keep their shape, all you do is roll it up, stuff it in, designer boots. These boots, well, they're made for walking. And Natalie, she's taking the bus. Let's go check in with her.
Hey everybody, I'm here with Ralph with the Big Blue Bus. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Thank you so much for meeting us out here at this lot. I've never been out here. It's pretty darn cool, I have to say.
It is nice.
So really exciting news. I mean, Santa Monica's always been ahead of the game with public transportation and going with liquid natural gas, but now we have hybrid buses.
Yes, we do.
This is so cool. Now, when did this come about and why hybrid?
Well, we ordered hybrids. That was the feedback we got from the public. These buses are primarily used in community transit. And because it's in residential, they wanted the most quiet bus possible.
I wonder why. Your neighborhoods, you don't want loud buses coming by? Come on.
Exactly.
So why do you think it's so important to Santa Monica to be ahead of the game when it comes to going green?
Big Blue Bus has always been kind of an innovator, kind of pushing the envelope, ahead of the program.
Yeah.
So we saw an opportunity here to take a hybrid bus, put in an application that suits the public, it also meets the green environment, and it was just something that just fit our atmosphere.
Absolutely. And what's the feedback been like from the public?
The public's been great.
Yeah.
Public loves the look of the bus. As you can see, it's kind of got that streamlined European look.
Absolutely.
It's kind of sporty. The color's a little different than historical color that we've had. Just a really good looking bus.
I know, I never thought I'd say, this bus is beautiful, but it actually is. It's a beautiful bus, a beautiful Big Blue Bus. Wow. Say that 5 times fast, right? Okay, well, I can't wait any longer. I'm dying to get on this bus. Will you take me for a ride?
Let's go.
Okay, let's check it out. All right, before we get on the bus, I have noticed they really do look different than the other buses I've seen on the road. So what do we got going on here?
Well, this is kind of a BRT look. BRT is Bus Rapid Transit.
Okay.
And we stole some of the designs that the Europeans have done with their buses. We have bike racks on all our buses. If you go around the side here, I'll show you some more features.
Okay.
But one thing that I really want to tell you about is that 75% of this bus was paid for with stimulus money.
Oh, wow.
And that was provided by the federal government.
That's wonderful, and I know we're putting it to good use, so it's very important.
Yes, we are.
Very cool.
I wanted to show you these windows. As you can see, they're frameless. Kind of gives it that sporty, sleek look.
Yep.
This is a new item we've put on our buses. As you can see, there's 3 sensors up here. When a passenger exits the bus, as long as they're in that acoustic cone, it won't close on them.
Okay, I'm ready to get inside this bad boy.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Alrighty. Natalie, some other cool features of this bus that I want to point out to you. The lighting, interior lighting on this bus is now LED.
That is so neat.
It used to be fluorescent tubes.
Okay.
Now, fluorescent tubes are hazardous material at time of disposal.
Right.
With the LED lights, they're designed to last the life of the bus, and the life of the bus is 12 years.
Okay.
So not only does it save cost for us, it also saves sending hazardous material to landfill.
That's wonderful. You guys are doing such a great job. I'm so excited. Okay, I want to go for a ride. Can we do a little tour of the city?
Let's go.
All right, should I drive?
Let's go.
Yes.
We'll give you a quick lesson.
All right, Ralph, come on. We're going for a ride. Oops.
Natalie, notice how quiet the bus is?
Yes, it's so quiet. It's very peaceful, actually.
That was one of the requirements that we had with the provider of the bus.
Okay.
That it could not exceed 70 decibel.
Yeah, and the seats are my favorite color, green, and are very comfortable, I must say. So are you guys hiring? Oh man, I love this thing.
Thanks, David.
Thanks, David. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Ralph. I'm so excited about these hybrids. They're absolutely beautiful.
Natalie, anytime you ride the buses, let us know.
Perfect. So if people want more information on the Big Blue Bus, how can they get a hold of you guys?
They can easily go to the internet
Okay.
and go to bigbluebus.com.
Perfect, simple enough. Great. And one more thing. Are you sure you can't get me a job driving these buses?
I don't think so.
Oh man, come on, I'm a perfect driving record, I swear.
Well, thanks for tuning in today. For Natalie Horton and Todd Weatherill, don't forget to be green.